morning, everybody. It is about 5:45 in the morning. Oh crap, that was very smart, wasn't it? Now, it is about 5:45 in the morning. I'm on my way to work. We're going to do a little video running a trap line on, strain time, shut-off time if you're busy, and kind of just show an easy way to do it. We've actually got 10 traps out, set a little bit at a time over the last few days. You can do that when you're coming home from work, you can do that on the way to work. But like this year, I've had an extremely busy year, so I haven't got the trap like I usually do. But I drive 52 miles to work every day. So on my drive, I'm going to work on setting some sets under some bridges, as long staying in the right of way, look under the bridges and creeks, stuff like that. Do some water trapping, otters and stuff like that. And then we've got some beaver traps, and we've got 2 dry land sets. So we're gonna run those over the course of about a month, string together into a video, maybe 2, and just kind of do a little short video on once you get them established, kind of show how much time it really takes to do as much, and then kind of with 5 to 6 traps, maybe probably 1, 2, 3. Yeah, with 5 to 6 traps and basically no extra time, you can still have a pretty fun, successful little trap line without investing an absolute ton of time and really taking or interfering with anything else you've got going on. So I'm gonna get to work, get Monday, so we'll get Monday knocked out, and once we get Monday knocked out, I'll be back with you this evening in about 4 seconds, and we'll start running the trap line. See y'all. So here we are running the work trap line. On the way home from work, running it every day, seeing what we get. I don't know, we might do this week, we might do this month, who knows. But here we go. Gray fox, right off the bat. Small gray, probably looks like a female. So we'll get him took care of, and we'll see if we get anything else. We probably don't. I've only got 6 traps out right now, and it rained a lot. Only 2 of them are land sets this go around, and as much as it's rained, most of the water sets have been underwater, have got messed up. So don't have very good luck on them right now. We got 1 conibear for a beaver that's probably in pretty good shape, but we'll have to see. But where'd he go? There he is, gray fox. Got him in a dirt hole using the MB550. First one of these I've had in a while. Double feet catch. Pretty nice. Work trap line. Next day, I guess? Yeah, next day. It was yesterday. We had the fox, and now we've got a beaver. Got him right here off the side of this bridge. We'll get this trap reset, see if we got something else. Same spot. 2 days later, back on the work trap line. We had a mink trap that Armadillo threw off, and we also had 2 sliders, one that got thrown in a really steep spot. And I had a 220, the water level had messed up again. But here we are back at the same spot I was at 2 days ago, where we had a beaver, and now we've got an otter. So there's another update. We're going to run the rest of these sets. There he is, under the same bridge. Stay tuned. So, 1 trap later. I feel like I need to explain to y'all too. I know I said this was a on the way to work trap line. Well, just to clear the water up, because somebody's wondering why I'm not on the way to work on some of these. It's still technically my on the way to work trap line. Disclaimer, I guess. I could run these on the way to work if I wanted to. They're right by my house. But when it's nice outside, like it has been a couple of these days, and I get home from work before dark, I just grab the side by side because it's fun to take. So that's the reason for that, if anybody's wondering. I'm not lying about, I'm on the way to work and then running off and doing all this stuff. It's legitimate. But we got us another gray fox. I figured we'd double up after that one the other day. A lot of times, especially this time of year, like early to mid, late January, a lot of times you do double up on them. I guess it's sin, I don't know. But we're getting him taken care of. We got 2 traps left. One of them I've got a little bit of hope seeing. The other one I'm not so sure about. So we may or may not get anything. And one more thing. This high line right here runs parallel. I don't know if you can see it or not, but those, not that close, dead looking tree, but those pines on the other side, The state highway runs in between that tree and those pines, so we're right on the side of the highway. That's why I say on the way to work, because it is. You're practically right off the right of way. It's some land to have permission to be on, so it makes it kind of easy. But anyways, yeah. Ended up having to film the end of this on my dang phone. Every memory card I've got is so full of pictures from hunting season, game cameras, stuff like that I haven't had a chance to delete, and I kept running out of memory. But I kept running out of memory faster than I knew what to do with. Deleted as much as I could on the camera, but I needed to put it on the computer and clean some of those memory cards out and get caught up on deleting stuff. So, like I said, now I'm on my phone trying to finish it. Actually leaving the house now. If you try some of this stuff or anything else that works good for you that I don't have, put it in the comments so I can see it and start doing that. Because, like I said, it's all about, with trapping especially, having to share knowledge with people and let each other become good at it, and especially put that information out there for the new people. I know like my dad has been trapping his whole life. I've been trapping with him growing up, ever since I was old enough to walk. But he is the world's worst about, all his bait bottles. He'll hide them and scrape labels off, and giving labels end up falling off eventually. But he'll scrape labels off. He's secretive about where he traps. He won't tell anybody where he traps, what he does, what kind of bait he uses, and it's almost painful because he's not conducive to growing the culture. Then he'll be the same guy to bitch about, trapping's dying off and the young kids don't want to do it. And, things are changing. It's going to be outlawed eventually nationwide. And look at Colorado, look at California, what they've done to it. Well, a large part of that is people, being secretive like that. And then you have people who want to get into it who don't know what they're doing and either try it and don't succeed, so then they don't do it, or they can't find the information to get into it, so they don't. And then once you have that happen for a few decades, a few generations, then people start not thinking about it being a viable thing to do or a hobby, or start being against it just because they don't know about it and they think it's inhumane when really it's not. And it's just a snowball effect that all starts with sharing knowledge and information with each other and the community of whatever your respective hobby is. But like I said, especially trapping, because it is dying off, and there is a certain level of nostalgia to it, and things that don't things that just aren't prevalent in front of the population anymore. Trapping is one of those things. So I'm sorry, like I said, previous video, if you like it, if you don't like it, dislike it, tell me I'm ignorant ass, and I'll either get butthurt or use it as an opportunity for improvement. And if you thought it'd be worth watching again, go ahead and subscribe. We're going to try to put something out once a week, once 2 weeks, whatever. Hope you have a great day.